This is a practical guide on how to use the Add Admin CLI tool that I've created. You want to go ahead and go to my GitHub repository. All right, it's over here. It'll be linked in the description of this video as well. And you want to go ahead and clone this. All right. So I'm gonna clone it in my desktop. It doesn't really matter where you clone it, but just open up your CLI and then put in the command git clone. Once this is cloned, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the Add Admin CLI portal, and then we're gonna run npm I. Okay, this way we're just getting all the different repositories and packages that are required to run the Add Admin CLI. If you do not have npm or node installed, simply go and install it through Node.js. All right, because this CLI does run through Node.js. You can just press download Node.js here and then go ahead and download it. All right, I'm not going to download it because I already have it. Cool. Now what you want to do is you want to go to your Firebase account. Okay, I have a demo set up for this video. And you want to first of all ensure that authentication is enabled, Firebase authentication. And then you want to go ahead and go to project overview, press this this scroll wheel, and you want to press project settings. Once you press project settings, you want to go to service account. Once you go here, you want to press generate new private key. Once we press generate new private key, all right, we are going to get this prompt here. You want to press a generate key, okay? Now you'll see that a JSON file is downloaded to your local computer storage. All right, discard this for a second. Now what we want to do is we want to open this Add Admin CLI in our VS Code or whatever code editor. Usually, I could have just done code dot, but it's not working on Mac for some reason. So I'm just going to open it up manually. All right. Now that it's opened in a code editor, it doesn't have to be Visual Studio Code per se. I just recommend it, but you can have it as whatever. Now what you want to do is you want to locate the downloaded JSON file, okay? For Mac, I can just press this button here. I believe in Windows it's probably the same as well. But once you press this now, it will locate in your file explorer and you'll get your JSON file. Now, going back to our Visual Studio Code, I'm just going to bring both of those windows side by side and drag and drop this JSON file into my Add Admin CLI. All right, just like this. Afterwards, you want to just rename this to admin key. Now you are officially ready to go. So you can exit out of everything, make sure you save it, and then you want to go back to your terminal and run node modify.js. Now once I run this, I'll be able to get this new property here that says set admin property to true or false. I'm going to go ahead and set it to true. Now it's going to ask for the user's UID. I can get this through the authentication window and by just going ahead and searching by email address or phone number. Okay. And in this case, I only have one, which is hemit@gmail.com. And as you can see, I do have a user UID over here. So I'm just going to press that user UID. I'm going to go back to my terminal. I'm going to paste it in here. And now you'll see that it says custom claims set for that user. So now in the JWT of that user, as soon as you log in, using the Firebase auth library, you should be able to get in the JWT of that, the token of it, a new property of admin, which is set to true. Now what I can also do is I can run node modify.js and I can make it false now. So in this case, now the custom claims of the admin property is set to false. So now it would look like this in the JWT token.